we have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
That's how every Chelsea fan, including the fans from other teams, are feeling right now. We've been robbed. And I have the impression that every single final now, I have to come here and complain about the referee. It's documented. It's out there. You can tell. But nobody cares, because if it's Chelsea Football Club, tomorrow nobody is going to remember that. It's all going to be Manchester City beat Chelsea. How? I still remember, even in semi-finals or quarter-finals, or Chelsea are always at the wrong side of decisions. And even Jose Mourinho back in the day said, referees are afraid of giving decisions for Chelsea. We struggle in England, in Europe, everywhere. I don't know why Chelsea is headed by so many people like that. And today again, we got robbed. The FA Cup is gone. How that is not a penalty? You explain to me what is a penalty.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Listen, people, I can go and complain over and over and over again. It's not going to change anything. Manchester City 1, Chelsea 0 at Wembley, who used to be our playing ground under Didier Drogba, the king of Wembley. You know he's going to score. You know he's the big man for big event. And today, who's going to do it? Who's going to be determined as Didier Drogba? But listen, man, today I'm not going to blame my players that much. They really played good. They gave what they got. You know, a team that went through, I don't know how many managers in one season, 3. A team that is so discouraged. No Champions League next season. No nothing. And Manchester City, who've been together for 10 years. Who spent a lot of money bringing quality and not quantity. And not a bunch of young players that will come just to make up numbers and sell them tomorrow. You see City? Did you see Semenyo? Semenyo scored the winner, right? Did you see Duku? Did you see Shirky? Did you see Mamouche? All of them were brought to do something and do something right now. Chelsea spent $1 billion for what? Bunch of kids. But that is not the topic today, because we deserve. A decision is a decision. I'm not saying that if we had a penalty and we scored it and we were going to win. But it's a final. A decision is a decision. How many penalties they gave against us in finals, semi-finals? And why can't they be honest and also give some decisions to Chelsea Football Club? Last year or last season or the season before that under Pochettino, remember in the semi-final, the most obvious penalty I've never seen in my entire life. What the referee did, no penalty. Today again, Antoine Semenyo. This is the kind of players that you go by. They bring change. They bring impact immediately. He went to City. Mark Gay, look at him, made in Cobham, Chelsea through and through. Came today, punished Chelsea, got the trophy from Chelsea. And when I was pushing for him, no, you are corrupt by Cobham, blah, 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 blah. Lord have mercy. And you bring me Garnacho, you bring me Gittens. Chelsea. And look at the team. It wasn't that bad. Sanchez, Fofana, Colwill, Hato, Gusto, James, Caicedo, Palmer, Fernandes, Cucurella. It wasn't that bad, to be honest. And Joao Pedro. The problem is they lacked service. They lacked that guy that can break lines and serve our front three. We were lacking that guy. Where are you, Enzo Fernandez? This is your moment. This is the moment that you expect a guy that you paid so much money for to come and do something instead of go and give an interview how you love Real Madrid. This is your moment. Do not only expect Cole Palmer or Moises Caicedo to do miracles. You can also do miracles. It was a little bit strange how we played today, but I think it was for the occasion. Correa played a little bit forward and all that. I don't know, man. Is this even matter? Pedro Neto came on, Liam Delap, Garnacho. It didn't change anything, did it? So, my people, it wasn't really a big difference today. It just, on your day, you can win a final, but you need to be lucky. Decisions need to go for you. But unfortunately, decisions never go for Chelsea Football Club. We are always at the wrong side. It's always Chelsea's fault. So even ball possession, you see here, it wasn't that big difference, but you see quality. When they bring Shirky, they took Mamouche off, you bring Shirky, the game changed. When you have somebody like Doku, you know, they have a lot of game changers, but I think we got hard done by. Today, we got destroyed one more time by the referee. And I am sounding like a broken record because it's happening over and over again. And what I don't like...
It's a Chelsea thing.
What I don't like about from Chelsea is you don't really hear anybody be like Mourinho. You know, like, okay, I'm going to take responsibilities. I know I'm going to get suspended. I know I'm going to get fined, but I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to call out few names. Mourinho will do that, and he will do it even before the game, just to alert people to check very well. And even have some shame, like, hey, Mourinho said that we're gonna give bad decisions against Chelsea, and then let behave a little bit. You know that the team was robbed when you see even your enemies, Liverpool fans, even Arsenal fans, are really complaining about decision from the referee. Look. The same kind of action you see in that image. Caicedo did it, got a yellow card. Free kick. Rodri or whoever did it on... Oh, Jesus Christ. Not even Rodri. What's his name? The guy who came from Lens. And then got away. No penalty. So one, a foul. Another one, nothing. Oh man. Rooney said the same thing. He said that I've watched football long enough to know when a team been hard done by. And Chelsea were absolutely robbed today. He's right. He might be speaking with Manchester United spirit there, but he's telling the truth. Everybody can see it. If it was the other way around, what Guardiola was going to say. So if you are honest enough and you support City, you just know that sometimes you have to tell the truth. Oh, man. And decisions against Chelsea in finals. Lukaku offside against Liverpool. Remember when we lost that final? Chilwell offside. Mane, no red card. Palmer free kick handball. Remember? This is not only in finals, but in general, Just a few decisions that always go against Chelsea Football Club. Alexis Sanchez handball, Kovacic red card, Tielemans red card, Kusanov penalty, Lord, watching that game, I was so discouraged, man. So discouraged. The level of refereeing or the corruption of referees in England is absolutely sickening. Ian Wright, he came out to say again that Chelsea were robbed. And of course, people will say, oh no, he's saying that because he's an Arsenal fan, and Arsenal hate City because they're competing for titles and all that. You go again. Even Roy Keane, who is always tough, who will say things the way they are. If you are weak, he's gonna say, hey, wake up, man. Get up. You're just being lazy. You have to be physical or whatever. He is saying that Chelsea got robbed. Thierry Henry also said the same thing. Sky Sports, so many journalists, pundit, everybody said the same thing. Chelsea got robbed today. People, let me know, who are we blaming today? The sporting directors again? Or the referees? Or the players? Who are we blaming? And we don't win anymore at Wembley, man. We don't win anymore. Yeah. Chelsea have really lost 4 FA Cup finals in a row. 4 in a row. When was the last time we won? It was under Antonio Conte. Lord have mercy. We don't win anymore. And if you put the Carabao Cup, you will see that we lost, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 finals there. We don't know how to win at Wembley anymore. It cursed. We are cursed at Wembley. I'm sick and tired of seeing our players cry. But you know what? Good news is Xavi Alonso is coming to Chelsea and things are gonna get better. Get ready, people. I made a video early on talking about Alonso and how he's gonna transform Chelsea Football Club. Watch the video. The link in the description down below, my friends. It is what it is. It's very sad, but today I'm not gonna blame the players too much. I'm not gonna blame anybody. I'm gonna blame the referee. Lord have mercy. And today, Robert Sanchez, aka Peter Cech. look at the helmet. And Chelsea fans who are in London or who are in Europe, you go to games, you support the team, you follow the team, you spend your money. Thank you so much for supporting Chelsea, because this team, you just don't know what you get from them. Absolutely crap this season, but the fans are always there. Always there. It is what it is, man. Where we go from here? Where we go from here? Get Alonso. He's gonna be announced today, Sunday. Give him the money. Let him choose few key players. And with the team that we already have, I think next season is gonna be one of the best teams in England.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What are you waiting for? Subscribe now.